And how does this amendment benefit the people? I mean, Senator, you look out into the streets, right? There's thousands of people trying to make their way to work.
Hypocrites.
Every single day with a broken transport system. You have young students somehow already risking their lives just to get to school in some remote areas.
Hypocrites.
And then you have this amendment allowing senators to be present when they're actually absent and actually vote and participate. How does that make sense? How is that worth the people's money, Senator?
I can describe it only.
Ang virtual voting ay matagal na pong isinasagawa sa House of Representatives.
Ms. Carminas, nakakahiya.
Woe to you scribes and Pharisees.
I mean, our salaries, 300,000 plus allowances, etc., etc.
Kapag meron pong mahalagang batas na kailangan maipasa, ang mga kongresista ay maaring bumoto through electronic platforms kung wala sila sa plenaryo.
These are the money of the people. These are coming from the taxes.
Woe to you scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites.
Yet, we're like privileged, like nakakahiya, di ba, na you don't go to work, but you pay us, the taxpayers pay us.
Woe to you scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites.
They have to grind, they have to go to work every single day, come hail or storm, etc., typhoon, flood. They must report for work, otherwise they won't get paid. While us, is it because we're senators? We don't need to attend the session and go to work?
Kapag meron pong mahalagang batas na kailangan maipasa, ang mga kongresista ay maaring bumoto through electronic platforms kung wala sila sa plenaryo.
Paano po yung our bosses? The people are our bosses. The masa, everybody, the street sweeper, the janitor, the guards, everybody are our boss because they elected us. Our powers emanate from the public.
For you are like whitewashed tombs, which outwardly appear beautiful, but within are full of dead people's bones.
So we have to respect that. Kung yung amo namin, the people is our amo, nagtatrabaho, paano naman yung kaming mga utusan, nakaupo lang?
At kahit maging sa komite, pwede ka rin makiluhok sa committee deliberations. Kukunin mo lang yung virtual link or yung Zoom link, ay pwede ka nang sumali sa diskusyon sa komite.
At pasarap-sarap, mag-i-internet lang, magte-teleconferencing, samantaling yung amo namin kailangan tama ka.
And all uncleanness, for you also outwardly appear righteous to others, but within you are full of hypocrisy and lawlessness.
Magtiis sa traffic, pumunta sa factory na mainit, magtatrabaho yung construction worker, napakainit ngayon ng panahon, pumupukpuk doon. These are the people paying our salaries, Ms. Carmina. And yet for us, in the comforts of our home, air-conditioned, we don't need to go to the Senate for session kasi pwede ang teleconferencing, video conferencing. Why?
Andyan po ang pamamaraan ng text, SMS. Nandyan po ang Viber chats. Meron po kaming mga chat groups, virtual chat groups na kung saan pwede naming i-rehistro ang aming yes or ang aming no. Pwede rin po kaming tumawag sa Secretary General para itala ang aming boto. So marami pong pamamaraan para itala ang aming boto kahit wala kami sa Kongreso.
Kaya nga, we objected, Ms. Carmina, nakakahiya.
But in your actions, you now and will reveal that you are sons of those who murdered the prophets. You serpents, you brood of vipers. How will you escape being condemned to hell?